It's day 10 in court here in Edmonton. I'm at the West Edmonton Mall World Water Park Syrian refugee sexual assault trial. We've been on this case since the very beginning, so you'll see details here that you just won't see anywhere else. Syrian refugee Solomon Haj Solomon is standing trial for 6 counts of sexual interference and another 6 counts of sexual assault against 6 minor victims, all girls, all under the age of 16. Now, these charges stem from a series of gropings and sexual assaults at Edmonton's World Water Park, February 4th, 2017. CBC has finally sent a reporter back to the courtroom, so that's good news. The accused has 4 supporters with him in the courtroom, and 1 lone man has returned again to support the female victims. Now, we've had a busy couple of days of testimony. Yesterday and again this morning, we heard testimony from West Edmonton Mall supervisory lifeguards. They were the ones who first alerted security of the alleged sexual assaults. Now, both lifeguards testified that they maintained visual continuity, or as one lifeguard put it, kept their eyes on him at all times until security arrived. Yesterday afternoon, court also heard from yet another child victim. She's a tiny girl, she's 15 now. She said a man wearing blue goggles and blue swimming shorts with a beard came behind her and pulled her leg towards him. She then testified that when she was in the wave pool, the man pulled her by her waist and then grabbed her behind. She said she swam away from the man, but he kept looking under the water at other girls' bodies. And she said that she felt weird and disgusted by it. Later on, she was back in the wave pool and the same man came from behind her again. Her testimony, it gets a little graphic from here. She said the man grabbed her around her waist a second time. When he grabbed her this time, he pulled her body against his chest and against his crotch. As the waves crashed again, she testified that the man slid his hand up her leg and put his fingers inside her. She told the social worker in her videotaped statement that she suffers from anxiety and that she worries that this man will get set free. During testimony, she came from behind the child-friendly screen and identified the accused as the man who assaulted her that day in the wave pool. But she later told the defense attorney that she could not now be 100% sure. Crown Counsel also read a police report of the arresting officer into evidence, and the lead detective was recalled for cross-examination by the defense. Detective Krista LaForce was questioned as to why there was never a photo lineup done during this investigation. Detective LaForce said she could have done one if it was required, stating identity of the accused was never an issue in her investigation. The Crown is done with their side of the case and the defense has chosen not to admit any evidence. Court will resume this afternoon to set a date to hear written and oral submissions from both the Crown and the defense. Reporting from the Edmonton Law Courts for the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. This is the 10th and final day of testimony at the World Water Park Syrian refugee sexual assault trial in Edmonton. And unlike the mainstream media, we've been here since the very beginning and we will see this trial through till the bitter end. To never miss an update to this very important story, be sure to become a Rebel subscriber today.